I set up a couple new animations for contributions. What I've done is I've set up that whenever someone does a super chat of any level, for the record, like any super chat, there is a random chance that you will either see a Sonic the Hedgehog or a Chun-Li animation and sound effect. So just as people do super chats today, we'll see if they ever pop up. If you have a chance to see it, do any level of super chat. It doesn't even have to be like the 420 super chat where you get a special animation for it. It could be, I think the lowest threshold for a super chat animation is $1. I'm not sure though. Any level, we'll see how they go. I wonder how long it will take before we get to see one, since it is random. It could be that we see it right away or we don't see it for days because it is a random like RNG selection. When we hit 10 goals, it's DSP tries a Shake Shack. It could be as soon as we hit 10 goals. If we hit a goal a stream, then that means we would be doing it Thursday because it would mean, 2 goals today, 2 goals tomorrow. And if we hit that on the late stream tomorrow night, then it would be Thursday that we do it after the first gameplay segment, okay? But if we hit more goals than that, then possibly what we can do is do it earlier. When we hit 10 goals, it will be a formal, official, real episode this time, not the half messed up episode from Friday that didn't really work because I was, drinking and everything. This will be a real DSP Tries It, formal episode, formal recording, uploaded and everything, which will be good because it's been almost 2 weeks since we did one, right? So let's get it going. Let's hit some goals today. Let's get some support flowing for the stream, and let's hit 10 goals, and let's do Shake Shack. I am down for Shake Shack. All right, let's go. Okay. By the way, thanks for the early support. Appreciate that. Can we keep that momentum going? How about we get our first tip of the day? How about we get our first sub of the day? By the way, this stream right now is the last stream that will count. So any contributions I get from Kick during this stream, I get paid for soon. So please support the stream. Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get our first tip of the day. And let's get some more super chats to see if we can get these random animations. I want to see the Chun-Li animation. All right? All right, I'll be right back. I'm having too much meaningful conversation with all of you. Seriously. What's going on with me? I need to start begging immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some support for the stream. Right now did you know we have no tips today? 0. No tips at all. Did you know that's the only sub that we got today is an auto resub? What is happening right now? Let's get some support for the stream. Let's get some super chats and see these new animations and hear these new sound effects. Let's get some members. Who wants to become a member today? Let's get our first tip of the day and get an animation playing. And for goodness sakes, for the love of everything holy, let's get some subs on Kick. Come on. Let's go. Almost a third of the way to the goal before we even started the game. That's a great start. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's get to 50 right now. We're 4 away. Who's going to drop $4? So a $4 tip. Someone do a 420 tip so we can get the cultural appropriated animation. Let's do that. Someone do a 420 tip right now. Or how about one actual sub on Kick, not a resub? All right, are we seriously not going to get our first tip of the day? We can't get a single tip before I start with gameplay? We can't get a single real sub before we start with gameplay? I'm just going to have to start begging harder because this is ridiculous. Don't you guys like my content? I thought you did. That's what you're here for. So then you should support it. We should get me to $50 before we start with the gameplay. Stop begging, dick bag? No. You can accept the ban, and I'm going to beg even harder because you complain. That's how it works. When you act offensively against me, I will give you more of what you don't want because that's what you truly deserve. So now it's time for more. Let's get more. Come on. I'm serious. Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get a single sub on Kick. Well, that got us to $50, which is what I was aiming for. But still, we don't have a single tip or a member. And I'm still very upset. It sure would be great if we could hit our goal today. We're already a third of the way there, which is excellent that we're already that far towards our goal of 150. We want to hit the goal today so we can do DSP Tries It this week. Only 4 more to hit for us to do DSP Tries It, okay? And it's going to be a good one, I think. I actually think this would be a fun DSP tries it, trying out all these new hot dogs from Shake Shack, which they just added to their menu. So let's get it going. Anything appreciated right now. We have no we have no tips and no membership. Excuse me. I can't speak today. Let's try this again. We have no tips and no subs on Kick. Subs on Kick would be greatly appreciated this afternoon because this is the last stream that actually counts towards, the week's payout for Kick. So if we get a bunch of subs on the stream today, it actually helps me out a lot for this week. So please consider becoming a sub or gifting some subs on Kick if you haven't yet. Guys, if you are enjoying Mafia the Old Country like I am, please support the stream. We're going to hit the goal today so we can get DSP tries it in just a couple of days here. Anything appreciated right now. Everything is great. I actually added a couple new animations for Super Chats today on YouTube. One is Sonic the Hedgehog. But guys, it would be great today if you're watching on Kick if you could become a sub or gift a sub. That would be amazing. This is the final stream of the week that counts for this week on Kick for me. So please support via Kick. Let's get some subs over on Kick. So far, we have none for today. There was one auto resub, and that was it. So let's get some Kick support. Come on. Now, everyone who is here, I appreciate you hanging out with me and enjoying Mafia. However, again, second stream straight of this game, support is not going well at all. As you guys can see, we got basically all of our support pretty much during the pre-stream. $58. Like, we had $50 when we started the game. That was an hour and a half ago. So, I don't know what's going on with this game. Everyone had wanted me to do it, asked me all month if I was playing it. So now I'm playing it. And what happened? I understand it's narrative-based, but what do you want me to do? So far, I like it. I think the story is good, but I need support. So please support the stream, okay? Let's get some support for when I come back to shout out. Notably, like I said, today, Kick support would be great. It would count a lot, and it would help me out this week. If you could support via some subs on Kick, that would be great. But outside of that, anything is appreciated, okay? So please, when I come back, let's hit $100. When I come back, let's hit that $100 goal, and then we can worry about the rest of it for the rest of the stream, okay? And again, if you guys like the content, if you enjoy the game, and you support me streaming it, please support the stream with something, any kind of contribution. On the YouTube side, a super chat or a membership. On the Kick side, a sub or gifted sub or a tip, which anyone can do by using the tips command. Is !tip in the chat. And it would be great to get some more. We've been at 58 now for over an hour. Roy was the last person who actually did a super chat. Since then, like, everything came in during the podcast, So I don't know what it is about this game that you guys don't like. I like it. Maybe people just don't like narrative-based games anymore. You're so used to games with 5 million hours of gameplay that you're just not used to a game that's just all story. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. All I know is it ain't me because I've been having some great streams recently, right? Like last night, we had an outstanding truck sim stream. So I don't know what to tell you. All right. So please support the stream, guys. All right. In some way, let's get some shout outs going. I added new animations today, and let's try to hit the goal. Okay, here we go. I hope that people watching are enjoying. It's hard to tell. The stream attendance seems all right. There's not many people talking and pretty much no support. Like I said, I have a resub on Kick. That's the first support I've gotten in 2 hours. Since I started playing the game, I got one super chat. That's it. So I guess people don't like the game. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to be honest. Reason number 2, because I've now done 2 straight streams of this game, one a night stream, one a day stream, and they're doing horrible. No one is supporting this game whatsoever for some bizarre reason. I can't explain it. I think it's a good game, but I can't make people support the content. So, guys, this is the final sequence of my stream. If anyone contributes anything, I would appreciate it. We got no subs whatsoever, just 2 resubs on Kick. We got 1 tip all day, a few super chats. Pretty bad. I guess you guys hate the game. This is the second straight stream where we have had nearly no support for the game. Nothing on Kick at all. 2 resubs is nothing from Kick at all. All right, maybe 1 tip and a few super chats here and there, but it sucks. Now remember, with Minecraft, the way it works is if we hit the goal tonight for support, we'll play it again next week. If we don't hit the goal tonight, we're not playing Minecraft again next week. All right? And every single week, it looks like we're not going to hit the goal. And then all of a sudden, last minute, we hit it. Last week, it was a tip. The week before, it was gifted subs. I don't know if we'll do it this week or not. We'll find out. I hope so, because we didn't hit the goal earlier for Mafia. Apparently, the audience just doesn't like Mafia. Tonight, I hope that we can get back on track and hit a goal, get to 97 out of I keep saying 97 out of 100. Get to 7 out of 10 so that we can get close to our DSP Tries It goal for the week. I want to do DSP Tries It of Shake Shack's new hot dog menu. Tonight, I hope we will get some support and we will hit the goal tonight and get back on track. Tomorrow, FYI. Guess how much support I expect to get tomorrow night for Donkey Kong Bonanza? A lot. I'm going to hit the goal tomorrow night because everyone is going to come back and support Donkey Kong Bonanza in droves. We all know this. That's right. And people are going to come out and support it. Of course they are. You got to think positively. You got to think positively to make these things happen. You see? If anyone wants to name the cat tonight, for a $20 contribution, you can name the kitty. A lot of people were actually waiting to do this, but they wanted to see if I could get one. Well, we got one. So $20 and you can name the cat tonight. And that's anything. That could be 4 sub bomb. That could be $20 tip. That could be $20 super chat. That could be 7 memberships. Okay? So good stuff. Let's see who's going to name the kitty tonight and what you would like to name said kitty. If you get me to hit my goals and we can unlock DSP Tries It by Thursday. Okay? By midday Thursday, I will wear the Sonic hat while I eat all the hot dogs. How about that? I will wear the Sonic hat for DSP Tries It as a special edition. All right? But we have to hit it by Thursday, meaning we have to hit 4 goals between now and the end of the first stream on Thursday. All right? So if you want to see me and the Sonic hat eating hot dogs, chili dogs, and other, because there's a spicy dog, there's a pickle dog, support tonight's stream. Hit those goals, exceed those goals. Let's see the return of the Sonic hat for DSP Tries It hot dog special. We need 4 goals. We're at 96, or we're at 6 right now. So we need 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we could either do 1 every single stream, including tonight, this stream, or we could just hit multiple ones and lock it in early. How about that? We need to give you a name, kitty. Someone's got to name you tonight. Again, $20 contribution. You can name the cat. You see, guys? You got to move fast with this stuff. We got to hit my goals quickly. We can't be dragging our feet with the goals. Just think, if we had hit a goal for both Mafia streams, if we had hit a goal for Death Stranding yesterday, we still wouldn't have been able to do GSP Tries It yet, but that's despite the point. We could have hit more goals. Would you get off the box? This is a mischievous kitty. Someone better name this kitty so we can scold this kitty by its name rather than just calling it kitty. We need to name this kitty. When we hit our goal of 10 goals of support, we will still do Shake Shack. But what I will do is I will try 2 different hot dogs. So we'll try the bacon cheese dog and we'll try like the onion cheese dog. If we hit the goals by Thursday, I will still wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs. Okay? That's what we'll do. If we hit the goals by Thursday and we do it on Thursday, I will eat those hot dogs with the Sonic hat on. There you go. This cat, come on, someone name this cat. I can get it off, yell at it, scream at it, holler at it. Again, I will wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs if we hit the goal by Thursday. But we have to hit 10 goals. We have to hit 10 and do DSP Tries It by Thursday, okay? Because we're so early on, we can hit a second goal, which means we'll get closer to DSP Tries It and me wearing the Sonic hat, eating big hot dogs from Shake Shack. 1 goal hit. Can we hit another by the end of the night? Let's find out. So I'm curious tonight if someone does a $2 super chat. I think if you do a super chat between $2 and $4.20, we may see one of the new animations, which is either Sonic the Hedgehog or Chun-Li. So if anyone was interested in doing a smaller super chat to see what would pop up, you got to do not a super sticker, but a super chat between $2 and I think $4.19. You'll see it. I think. Now what's happened? All of a sudden, the contributions have dried up. What's happened? Come on, we're on the road to goal number 2. I do owe you. Well, let's tell me what I owe you, and we'll pay up tonight. You do like a $20. Now we'll do 10. If you do a $10 contribution, you can pick if you want me to put rugs down, if you want me to put down like a table. Guys, we are in good position tonight to hit 2 goals. That would be amazing because that would make up for the fact that I didn't hit a goal earlier today, and I didn't hit a goal for Mafia on Sunday, and I didn't hit the Death Stranding goal. You know, it would be great to get an extra goal and get us closer to DSP Tries It. Remember, what I said is DSP Tries It this week, we're going to do Shake Shack. Sadly, they don't have the special hot dogs anymore, but I'm still going to get probably 2 hot dogs, and I'm going to get probably a burger and a sandwich, other things. And when I eat the hot dogs, I will put on the Sonic the Hedgehog hat. But we have to hit the goals by Thursday. So either tonight and through tomorrow, we have to hit the goals and hit 10 goals hit so we can do DSP Tries It on Thursday. Okay? So please support the stream if you haven't. For a $10 contribution, you can choose some home decor for me to put up in the house. For $20, you can name something in my Minecraft world. Okay? So guys, another hour of Minecraft. We're in prime position tonight to hit a second goal. Let's hit a second goal at 300. That will make up for some of these slower streams that we've had and get us on pace to do DSP Tries It on Thursday. And if we do that, if we hit 10 goals by Thursday, I'm wearing the Sonic hat while I eat hot dogs for the DSP Tries It of Shake Shack this week. Okay? Okay. Well, while we're fishing, everyone, can we get some support? Can we get some super chats with the new animations? How about a tip? How about some more subs over on Kick? Or maybe some memberships? Let's get it rolling. Let's see if we can hit a second goal tonight to get closer to DSP Tries It, Shake Shack, featuring the Sonic hat. Let's go. Give me some things to shout out while I'm fishing. Because I have an extra hand. I can do it. I can update the leaderboard. If we hit 10 goals of support by Thursday, but we have to have hit 10 goals of support by Thursday so we can do that DSP Tries It on that Thursday daytime stream. If we do not hit 4 goals by Thursday, then we are not wearing the hat. I'll still do DSP Tries It when we hit the 10 goals, but I will not wear the hat. So right now we're at 7 out of 10. We need 3 more goals to go. We're actually in position tonight to hit a second goal if you guys keep supporting. Let's see what happens. You guys have been asking for the Sonic hat back. By the way, is anyone interested in getting either the VIP badge on Kick for 10 gifted subs or the OG and VIP badge combo offer for 20 gifted subs? Because I really want to hit another goal tonight, and it would be great to do that, but I don't know if anyone over on Kick is interested in that offer tonight. I haven't offered it in a very long time. Is anyone interested in the badge deal? Now, support was absolutely outstanding for the first hour, but it's been an hour and I've gotten no support. I'm serious. Since around 8:10, I've gotten 0 support. Nothing. No tips, no super chats, no subs. So, thanks for the support, but again, we're at 176. It would have been great to keep momentum going and hit a second goal. So we're sure that we're going to be doing DSP Tries It on Thursday with the Sonic hat. But it just completely stopped. Can we please get some more support tonight? Let's go. Again, you can name something in my world for $20. You can pick some decor for $10. Let's go. Let's get some interaction here. Last chance if you guys would like to support the Minecraft stream. Like I said, this would have been a nice night to hit a double goal, but for over an hour, there's been no support except Colonel Zeppelin, so it looks like we're definitely not doing that tonight. Okay. We're now up to 185 of support tonight. Guys, only 115 to go to hit this second goal with like 2 minutes left on the stream. Come on. If people were actually going to support, they would just do it. They wouldn't be making like challenges or whatever. If you supported, chances are, if we got us closer to the goal, probably other people would then support to hit the goal. But you just saying, oh, I'll support after you. You have to lead by example. You don't lead by following. You lead by example in life. So drop a big donation right now, and then probably someone else will too. But no one believes that you're going to just do it after someone.